On Republic TV this evening, a day after 4 policemen at a station in Kerala's Kollam district were suspended for custodial torture of a soldier and his brother. The army has intervened in the matter. Horrific pictures coming in of how a soldier was beaten up in custody. The CCTV accessed by Republic on the left of your screen exposes the police claims. In fact, the police had earlier claimed that the soldier and his brother got aggressive, but this video has exposed that claim completely. That's the exclusive video that we have accessed this evening from Kollam in Kerala as a Jawan is tortured by the Kerala police. 4 of them have been suspended. There were protests. Ex-servicemen who were protesting also insulted, assaulted. Let me go across now and get you the reports filed by my colleague Ashwin. We'll also go across to Ashwin, who's joining us live from Kollam. But first, the report from Kollam.
A shocking incident has come to fore where 2 young men, including a serving Indian Army soldier, was brutally trashed by the Kerala police on August 25th. Vignesh and Vishnu have been trashed by the Kerala police. Vishnu, who serves in Rajasthan for the Indian Army, was so badly trashed on August 25th by multiple policemen on an allegedly fabricated case that he had to undergo a lot of treatment. Joining me is his younger brother Vignesh, who's also undergone the brutal torture by the Kerala police, and he has been collecting evidences after the release of after 12 days remand. After that, he was released along with his brother. He collected evidences. With all the collected evidence, he has now come to fore. What happened eventually was a high-level probe was ordered by the DGP of Kerala, after which the 4 policemen in question were suspended immediately last afternoon. Vignesh is joining us in an exclusive chat with Republic TV. Let's hear from him what he has, the evidences that he has collected, and let's hear from him what he has to say. So what happened, Vignesh, on August of 25th? Can you tell it very precisely and concisely?
അന്നേ ദിവസം എന്നെ ഈ പറയുന്ന മണികണ്ഠൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന എൻ്റെ നാട്ടിലുള്ളൊരു പോലീസുകാരൻ അവിടെ വിളിച്ചു വരുത്തിയതായിരുന്നു. അന്ന് എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നില്ല ഇത് ഒരു MDMA കേസാണെന്നൊന്നും പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നില്ല. ഞാൻ അവിടെ ചെന്ന് MDMA റിലേറ്റഡ് കേസാണെന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് വിസമ്മതിച്ച് തിരിച്ചു വരികയായിരുന്നു. ആ സമയത്തേക്കാണ് എൻ്റെ ചേട്ടൻ അവിടേക്ക് എന്നെ തിരക്കി വരുന്നത്, പെയിൻ്റ് എടുക്കുക എന്നുള്ള ആവശ്യമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് വീടിൻ്റെ കല്യാണത്തോട്. അപ്പോഴാണ് അവിടെ ASI പ്രകാശ് ചന്ദ്രൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നൊരു മനുഷ്യൻ വരികയും അറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് ടൈം മൈ ബ്രദർ ടോൾഡ് ഹിം ദാറ്റ് ഹീ ഈസ് വർക്കിംഗ് ഇൻ ഇന്ത്യൻ ആർമി. ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് at that time he slapped on his face very powerful and brought me and my brother into the station force by using force. And at that time we are complaining to the SI Swadi about he was in drunk person without uniform. Okay. So that he again slapped on my face and brother using handcuff 3 main police officers, one Mr. SI Anish and SHO Vinod and CPO Manikandan. They all over took me and my brother using handcuff, teared off our dress and using a lathi brought all our body.
Ashwin is tracking that story from Kollam in Kerala. Let me go across to him. Ashwin, what was the charge? Was the charge fabricated? Why were they tortured in custody, and eventually when were they let off? And what does the report say? Ashwin, over to you.
Niranjan, absolutely, it looks like the entire FIR is fabricated because the evidence suggests the same. Now, the first video that we can see is a 7-second video where you can clearly see the man in mufti wearing this t-shirt, this lined t-shirt, holding Vignesh and Vishnu. Vishnu is the Jawan, holding both of them and pulling them inside the police station. Now, Republic, we accessed the actual footage from where it was shot from a passerby, and we looked at the meta information of it, and we found out that this was at 6:43. Now compare it with the CCTV footage, Niranjan, that we accessed, and in that we can clearly see the same police officer is coming inside and then beating Vishnu on his face. And now if you look at the timeline of it, you can clearly see it's at 7 p.m. Now, contrary to this evidence that has come forward, the FIR in fact says that the two gentlemen had in fact walked in, stopped the man from conducting his duty and slapped him. So this is the content of the FIR, but the evidence that has come forward from within the video evidence as well as the CCTV clearly dismantles this entire narrative that has been put in by the Kerala police, suggesting that these young men, including the army Jawan, had in fact tried to barge into the police station and attack. Now, Niranjan, the entire ruckus, it is unbelievable. It all started, it was ignited when Vishnu, the Jawan, stated that told the officer, please remain calm. Why are you creating a ruckus? I am an army Jawan. Why are you creating a ruckus? That is what instigated. It was followed by a slap. It caught him by the collar, pulled him inside the police station, slapped him again. Then what happened is unbelievable, unspeakable. What Vignesh has stated is that they were both handcuffed. Now, the CCTV footage shows the front side of the police station. At the other corner of the police station, these two youngsters were handcuffed. They were taken inside this room. 4 police officers started beating them so badly that the 2 lathis, which used to thrash them, has been completely destroyed. And 4 police officers beat them up right from their torso all the way to their feet. Multiple injuries, Niranjan. The wound certificate which has been submitted in front of the magistrate also suggests the same. If you look at it, the kind of contusions which are there in the body, right from the torso to the feet to the knee to the ankle area, everywhere there is contusions so deep, Niranjan. It is even the measurement is written. Some of the contusions are 23 centimeter width. That is the kind of torture that has been inflicted. Vignesh has spoken to us. And you know what is also intimidating is the fact that when inside the jail also, when he said, I'm an army Jawan, why are you treating me like this? He said, if you die, we will give you a salute and that will be all. Then he asked for water. He said, no, you drink your own urine. You know, so what we hear is something unspeakable. It is unbelievable for a state police to act in such a manner. And the most important fact, the public support for the Jawan is so big, so huge, that from within the police station itself, we were able to get a CCTV footage. Imagine, Niranjan, a police station where there are only 5-6 police officers. Within that, one of the most secured place, the CCTV footage was accessed. So imagine the kind of support the Jawan is getting, and the 4 police officers has been suspended. The injuries are so grave, it is so grave, and despite that it is now being just kept as a mere suspension. What needs to be seen is the kind of crime that has been committed by the alleged crime.
Yeah.
It needs to be thoroughly investigated, and based on that, the crime has to be registered. The crime has taken place inside the police station, and the irony of all, Niranjan, is that this is called as a Jana.
Just be with me. Major BK Sehgal is joining us on the phone line. Ashwin, just be with me for Major PK Sehgal is joining us on the phone line. Ashwin, just be with me. General Sehgal, the story from Kerala where a Jawan, a soldier, and his brother were thrashed by the police, implicated, and the kind of torture that they were put through in custody. The pictures are horrific, the reports are horrific, the police officers have been suspended, and there is this angle emerging where the family claims that the moment he told the police that he was a soldier, he was treated even worse. He was thrashed in custody. Now, wonder why they would do this, General Sehgal.
I would not know why he did this, but the very fact that he disclosed his identity, thereafter there is no question of his being treated the way he was treated. It is unlawful, and the law of the land must act very, very strongly against the concerned constables of Kerala. Exemplary punishment must be given to them. The nation must bend backwards to hold the hands of the soldier, because the law guarantees the soldier a safety, because he can be only tried by the army or by the army law, unless until he has committed something heinous like rape or murder, etc. And once he has disclosed his identity, or if the police gets to know his identity, they cannot and they are not allowed to proceed against him under any circumstances whatsoever. Under the circumstances, the police people have taken the law in their own hands, which is something unacceptable. and absolutely exemplary punishment must be given to them. And suitable compensation must be given to this person, because God only knows how long it will take for them to recoup and return back to normal health.
Absolutely.
And should there be permanent injuries to them, then not only the police people, but even the state authorities must be penalized, and they must hold the hand of the family till such time they are able to sustain and themselves wholly on their own.
Yes. Well, tracking the story very closely, General Sehgal. Thank you for speaking to Republic TV. That's me, General PK Sehgal. That's the CCTV video of the assault inside the police station on your screen. Wonder why nobody is talking about it. Such a big story from Kerala.